Hey guys, welcome back to the Small Time Critics podcast. I'm one third of the Small Time Critics. My name is Mo.
Mohammed Hashi.
And we are here, as you can see from the title of the video, for the Mufasa, the Lion King review, directed by Barry Jenkins. And we have some incredible guests in the studio today. First guest, the king of pop culture. You know what I'm saying? He's
Furniture.
He's here. He's the one demanding. You know what I mean?
The king of critics on my DNA.
Exactly.
Let's go.
The king of pop culture. Find his socials down in the description below. Go check him out. He's doing great things. TRIZLUCENT is in the building.
Hey.
Round of applause. Triz, thank you very much for being here, brother.
Love, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
You
yeah.
know.
We're matching as well, man. I like
Come
that.
on, bro.
That's
Twins.
cool. That's it.
I'm Sudanese. You get me?
That's it.
I woke up this morning, I felt it, and I was like, yes, I know what to wear.
Oh, man. And our second guest, friend of the show.
The commissioner.
One of the first guests we ever had.
Yeah, bro.
100%, yeah.
Wow.
In our community, yeah, I gotta say this. For me, KENKEN is top.
He's the mayor, bro. He's
Ken
the mayor,
Ken
the
is
commissioner.
You're just the guy, bro.
You're the guy, bro.
For me, you're the
Commissioner
guy. I'll be real
Gordon.
with you, bro. You're the guy, fam.
What do you say, Harambe?
I said allow me.
No, I'm the Harambe.
Allow me.
Yo, Harambe had a bad ending. Yeah, come on, man.
He's a legend, though.
Yeah, he's a legend, man.
Oh, man.
Assassinated. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that.
We don't want that.
Hey, KENKEN is top guy, like content wise. He introduced us to so many people.
Yeah.
The conversations we had, this guy hooks people out with everything.
He's
like,
bro, he hooked us up with our first. You know what I mean, bro? June part
KENKEN?
two. June
Don't
part
know what
two,
you
bro.
lot are talking
Take the
about,
flowers,
man.
my brother.
You know what? He's listening al ghaib.
Listen,
Listen al ghaib. Listen al ghaib.
Silence!
my yes, KENKEN reviews is in the building.
Let's go. Big man.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Ken, man. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, as you see from the title of the video, Mufasa, the Lion King review. We're gonna get into it. We all went to the multimedia
Incredible spread.
early morning.
Sorry.
He loves it. I said it for him.
Early morning, which, boy, I was tired. Well,
Bro, the breakfast. Tell him about the breakfast.
no, the breakfast was great. The breakfast was great. Everyone was, you know what I'm saying, the coffees and the pastries and the...
Let's ask.
Oh, they gave
Chris
us
House.
ginger shots.
Ginger
That woke
shots,
me up.
Outstanding.
Walk you right
Woke
up.
me up.
I took 6 of them.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean?
Hey, we found out
You
yesterday they're
overdosed,
£2
man.
each.
They're £2 each. In Tesco right now.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you, Disney.
Thank you, Disney. I see £12. Thank you, Disney.
Now for real, thank you Disney for the invite and everything. But yeah, watch the movie. We'll do a quick non-spoiler, KENKEN, because you ain't been there for a while. I'll let you
I
start.
liked it. It will never be as good as the original.
Of course.
What do you mean, the original? Sorry.
The original
The Lion
animated
King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not like
No, I don't even reference that live action thing.
No,
That was a Animal Planet thing. We don't talk about that one there.
National
But this
Geo.
one was decent. It had a good story,
Yeah.
which sort of mirrored the original,
Yeah.
where you go on a journey, blah, blah, blah. 2 songs, max. That were good.
This guy's going to
That were
make
good.
my blood
That was
run.
good. Okay. Oh, you didn't like any of the others, yeah?
They were meaty.
What about Bye Bye?
Yeah, that's the
Bye
other
Bye.
one. That's the other one.
Really? You like Bye Bye?
That's the other one.
Bro, that's the worst song ever, bro. West Side
Nah,
Story.
man.
Bye bye. Fam, that's the worst song I've ever heard.
This guy's going after KENKEN.
Bro, I watched this TikTok, bro. I got angry, bro. I got angry, bro.
And yeah, I liked it. That's my take.
Fairs. Triz, I think we know what you're going to say. We're good.
Dead.
Completely. No redeeming qualities, bro.
Bro, oh my
None.
days.
Come on, Triz.
We're gonna find out how Scar got his scar in a minute. That's all I knew that was coming. God. You know what's funny? The White Lions were sick. I did like the White Lions.
White Lions,
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
the other kind of
Kira
pride,
or
yeah.
something.
Talking about
The other
cocaine.
kind of pride. But
I thought you said white lions. I ain't gonna lie to you.
wait, what?
I thought you said
White
cocaine.
lions.
I thought you said white lions.
No. It's a family show.
And I'm here like,
Family
yeah,
movie, bro.
I'm here like, yeah, they were
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
They were good. Yeah.
No, the White Lion. You know, I just wish they was a bit bigger. But then again, I guess it has to be, accurate to some sort of whatever.
Yeah.
Or maybe the budget. I don't know. But if they had a bit more.
Mufasa and them man have always been black.
Huh?
In my eyes, they've always been black.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get that. Oh, so you're saying like a.
Yeah.
All right. I never thought of it like that. You know what
I
I'm
may be
saying?
stretching it, but
Might be
hey,
No, they were literally black
they
people.
were black.
Like, you're literally, it's stretching the metaphor. I hear it.
And the white lion was a white man.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna add to that one.
They were trying to colonize.
Yeah,
They were trying to colonize.
I guess so. If
Hold
you
on.
really want to take it to his
That
depth,
was a
maybe.
revenge story, actually.
That's,
Yeah.
They were minding their business.
Words.
The White Lions.
Words.
But when they go into other territories to take their land.
They have because the other lions that were in Malele, and they were saying like these white lions have come and taken off, and we have
They were like, you lot are
they
the last
pass through
tribe.
and they bully them and that, and they move along.
Yeah.
But then when they were moving along,
Yeah.
they killed my man's son.
Yes.
And that's when they became
It's an
personal.
accident, man.
I became personal that day.
He pushed him.
What?
It's
funny.
self-defense.
Bro, you know
Personal
funny? I
self-defense.
didn't even see the scene where he killed him. I didn't even
No,
clock.
it was when
No, I saw them fighting, but I
Yeah.
didn't see like
It was a dead
It
death.
wasn't
Bro,
like it wasn't like a moment to be like, oh my god, he's done.
you are right. You are
Bro,
right.
I was like, and they were like, you killed my son. I was like, when?
Because there's no dramatic moment where he actually hit them with the final blow, and then you
This
see
was,
the lion.
bro.
go
This
out there.
this
Push him to the
movie.
tree, innit?
This movie is a film.
Guys,
that-
apparently we've gone into spoilers, so this is.
No, I'm not even spoilers, bro.
we kind of have.
That's
innit?
my bad. That's my
Alright,
bad.
yeah, he's trying to set.
But it's fine, it's fine. Go ahead.
But listen, this film, how to explain it? Live action doesn't hit. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I do know why they're making them, because obviously they make bread.
Yeah.
And obviously the household names.
Capitalism.
Yes. Franchises. So it's like you have to kind of do. They're gonna do it all the time.
Yeah.
Cool, great. But with all that being said, this is not a good movie, man. This is a very, very, very poor film. And the music, for me, The Lion King has been about the music. The Lion King has always been about African heritage. Do you know what I'm saying? I've always felt that, because I'm someone that's loved the movie, the original one, the animated one. I love the live theatre show in the Lyceum Theatre. I love that. I've seen it probably about 5 or 6 times.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, I love it so
wow.
much, bro. I paid a lot of money for them. Hopefully, next time you take me there for free. But you know what I'm saying? But this film doesn't have anything, and I can't lie. I did a TikTok about it already. Lin-Manuel Miranda needs to pay for these crimes, bro. These are crimes against humanity that he's done for this soundtrack, bro.
Against humanity.
Oh, he did his soundtrack?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't know that.
It's like, bro,
You can tell his sound.
You
Though.
can tell, yeah.
Bro, this ain't Encanto, brother. You know, bro, we need. You know what? I said it, bro.
He's spiraling.
Bro, Beyonce, credit to her, bro. 'Cause I think she curated the last album, right?
Yeah.
That album there, bro. You had Burna Boy, you had Shatta Wale, bro.
Yeah.
You had some real heritage, bro, going on in that soundtrack, bro.
Yeah, but none of them tunes were in the film.
What do you mean none of them in the film?
None of them Beyonce tunes were in the film.
Hey, the album banged. That's what I know.
The album was good,
And
yeah.
obviously, but it's the original one, so they're going to be using the original films. But every remake, I think it had Childish Gambino in it, Donald Glover
Yeah,
singing
yeah.
it. Bro, they banged, bro. They were great songs. They were really they were performed greatly. Do you know what I'm saying? In my honest opinion, yeah. All these original songs that Lin-Manuel's put together is not the right fit for this film. I wanted to hear some, you know what I'm saying? You want to hear the, you know what I'm saying, the basses, you know what I'm saying, the
drums
the
and
you
the-
know what I'm saying, the African choirs, like your ancestors, bro. That's what you want to hear, fam. And I didn't hear any of that, bro. All I hear is bye bye. Like, bro, he turned it, I don't know what this ain't, you know what I'm saying, this ain't the theater, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear that, and I didn't hear that. That's so the music for me was my biggest problem with this film. And I say it all the time, like, music is so important. The score is so important to movies, bro, because it makes you feel, you know what I'm saying? It brings that depth to whatever you're watching, do you know what I'm saying? So when you're seeing something, you feel whatever the music's telling you. And it's like when Mads Mikkelsen breaks out in Bye Bye, yeah, when he's taking over these lots land, yeah, goes into this, bro, like I said, bro, Bye Bye. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, what's this, bro? He went from being a compelling, dramatic figure to
Antagonist, yeah.
Yeah, bro, to them being like,
But
what's this?
But that's musical.
I was gonna say, are we being unfair? Because musicals do happen like that. Like something serious can happen in a musical,
Yeah.
And they'll sing about it.
they'll just sing about it immediately, and
Okay,
they'll start dancing, and
so-
you're like, "Yo,
Have you seen the Lion King 2, Simba's Pride?
oh yeah." But when I was a kid,
Okay,
yeah.
when I think it was Scar's kid. I don't know if it's Kovu. Or
Kovu,
some-
yeah,
It's a Kovu,
Kovu,
yeah.
Kovu.
When Simba's like, what is it?
Exile.
He's like exile, fam. He says that, and all the hippos, do, fam, bro. That when they start that thing, you feel it, bro. You see the hippos doing the thing, bro. Every animal is like, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And they start singing. You feel that scent of disgust. What you've done is disgusting, bro.
Yeah.
In this thing, and that Mads Mikkelsen is the one that really, really grinds my gears, bro. Fam, that should have been I'm about to take over all your shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
His line
It
is-
should have been a menacing song. Like, what's Scar's tune, bro? In Lion King 1.
The hyenas.
Yeah, with the hyenas, bro.
oh,
I forgot what it's called.
Be prepared.
Be
Prepared, bro.
Yeah.
And you feel it, bro. The ambiance is all there. This movie, nothing. Music killed it.
Yeah.
And story itself, story's cool. It's a cool
Story's
story.
cool.
Story's cool, man. It's an alright story. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I come in.
Yeah, I'm saying.
But the music ruined it that much.
The music ruined the whole movie for me. Ruined the whole experience. I was so upset.
What about you, Hash?
So for me, the first point I want to make here is this movie had no right being 2 hours long.
I forgot about that. Sorry.
Bro, like it was. I couldn't believe this
What
movie.
film is less than 2 hours?
No, but
Many movies.
Many
Name me a
movies.
film.
Many.
A real pain.
Sonic 3.
Sonic 3 is not less than 2 hours.
We live in
You're
time.
right, it isn't. We live in times less. I'm
No,
trying
don't
to
talk
think
about
of a new
these
one.
dramas, indies,
Hey,
and that. I'm talking about these big franchises. What film is less than 2 hours?
I believe Transformers 1.
Transformers 1 is 90 minutes, bro.
Transformers 1 and What the Wild Robot.
Can you confirm that for me, please?
Yes.
Listen, I'll
And
check
the
right
Wild
now.
Robot. Transformers
I'll check
and the
right
Wild
now.
Robot.
I'll check
No,
right now.
Wild
Hold on.
Robot, I put in an indie, almost indie. film.
DreamWorks.
Also, they are animated films.
Multiple
Animated films
involved.
usually don't reach.
Kenken,
2
what are you
hours.
talking about? Indie, the Wild Robots.
Wild Robot is not.
It's
a
really-
book.
Film.
It's not
It's
franchised.
just, wait, it doesn't have to be.
No,
It
that's
is
what I'm
gonna
talking about.
be
I said
franchise.
these franchise films.
Yeah.
That was my statement.
Okay.
These franchise films. Which one of them is less than 2 hours?
1 hour. Okay, so Wild Robot is 1 hour 42 minutes.
Yeah, I don't count that. That's
Okay,
another-
what was that? You said Transformers
Transformers
1,
one.
yeah?
Transformers 1.
Which is a franchise,
There was a
right?
franchise movie.
That's
that
a franchise.
Was 90
All right.
minutes. There was one that was 90 minutes.
Transformers 1 runtime is 104 minutes.
104. Transformers 1. Fair enough.
And look at that. Look at that. And that's
I'll
in my
take that.
top 10 of the year.
Yeah, 100%.
But
100%.
But that is.
So, going to my point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go on.
Like this film, it just felt like I was dragging on, especially and literally past the hour mark. It felt that way.
But you liked it though.
I did generally like it, but the thing is, my issue is it's too long. The songs weren't hitting the way I wanted them to hit. But again, I may have a higher standard because I'm thinking about animated films. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, by the way, I go through all three. Like from the first one, Simba's Pride.
But what are you lot doing? Like, are you not expecting it to be better? Are you not expecting me to just as good? Like, what do you lot like? What? Because I know for a fact, none of us walked in saying this is gonna be better than the
No one did.
animated. So like, what are we expecting? Like,
I'm expecting a cohesive story. You know what I'm
and
saying?
we got that, no? A cohesive story.
Yeah, a cohesive story. Like for example, the framing device. Let's just talk about that.
Go on.
at the
Oh, yeah,
start.
you did raise that,
Yeah?
actually.
The framing device wasn't needed. It was just tapped on.
What's the
Can you elaborate? Yeah.
So a framing device is, for example, like when Kiara, she's asking, I forgot his name,
Rafiki.
Rafiki, about like obviously
story.
and stuff like that, and then we start the story from there, and it goes from media res into, you know what I mean? Literally, there might as well have been a Chiron saying 30 years prior or whatever it may be, and then they went into the story. They could have foregone all of that with just a quick voiceover at the start, and that would have chopped off 20 minutes.
Oh, Timon and
Okay.
Pumbaa, sorry.
I get you.
You know what I mean?
Awful.
And Timon
I'll
and
take
Pumbaa were better, believe it or not, better utilized in the previous film.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to this one. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I get
Whereas
that.
they were meant to be kind of like small bits of comic relief in this kind of very kind of quote unquote harrowing story. Innit? So that's little stuff like that. It's just annoying because we've had some great kind of like films from like different kind of like children's films, quote unquote, this year that have had way better stories and have got into stories quicker than Mufasa did, kind of thing.
Yeah.
The musical aspect, obviously, I think you guys have already hit
Yeah.
it. For me,
Mine is
I'm not-
personal, sorry.
Yours is
That's a
personal.
whole another episode, you know. What is a children's film? Because these films we've been watching are not children's films.
That's an interesting point. Elaborate on that.
That's a whole themes of flipping,
Death,
heartbreak, death,
yeah.
grief. I didn't grow up in films like that. The most death I got was Mufasa, in the animated. After that, Aladdin, Sleeping, they were all count.
But children need to understand that these things are in the world and stuff like that. So I
100%,
think it's a good
but
way to
I don't think they're put in the
Just
way
remind
for
me
kids to
something.
digest. I don't think the way they're displayed in these films are done well enough. That's my take.
For kids to take in.
Yeah, for kids to take in.
Well, I listen. I'll tell you another reason why. And going back to his point, yeah, it's not good enough for kids to take in. I don't know how your screening was, but listen, there was like 5 kids doing laps.
This is a great point.
Doing laps
This is a great point. This is a
in the
great point.
cinema,
Same
bro.
here.
And again,
Same
doing
here,
laps,
Yeah,
bro.
that goes back to my point of the film being too long, because I literally had a child, by the way, because I was sitting next to Mo and his missus that was literally looking me dead in the eye while I'm watching the film. I'm literally watching the film and I see this kid just looking at me like this.
I definitely need to kick the kid. I definitely need to kick the kid. Yeah.
Bro, and this
Because
one
he was
I'm
running around in front of us, then he went in front of the screen and all of that stuff.
This
Yeah,
one-
it's not for kids, bro.
this what I'm trying to say, bro. Like the live, and it can be done in live action.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It can be done in live action. And I have no problem with the animation at all, bro. I think it looks great. If I'm gonna be honest, bro, I think it looks really good.
Yeah, some of the
You know
shots
what
were
I'm
outstanding.
saying?
Some of like the POV shots of like Kiara running and Mufasa running and stuff like that, outstanding.
I think it looks really good.
Yeah.
But that's
visually
not the
it was
problem.
amazing.
And like I said again, the story is not the problem for me, but it's the essence of the
Lion King.
The Lion King, and the gratitude of what that film means to generations.
To
Do you know what I'm
culture.
saying? Exactly, bro. And it wasn't reflected well in that movie. And obviously Barry Jenkins, I mean, obviously you know more about
That's a story unto itself in regards to kind of like the making of the film and the promotion thus far. Because obviously there was a time where literally before the film came out, he was saying it's been incredible working with Disney and stuff like that. But in the last couple of weeks, the check must have cleared because he has been very, very negative, saying that, you know what I mean, they were micromanaging.
Bro.
You know what I mean? Animators were on top of him and all manner of craziness. You know what I mean?
I
Stuff
watch
like
his
that.
junkets, and the guy just
And
like,
he's not interested.
he don't care.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I know he's a phenomenal director. So I know
What
that's-
else has he done? This.
Bill Street Can Talk, your favorite Moonlight.
He
like,
did Moonlight.
Yeah, so there's a couple
our
of films.
favorite.
So yeah, there's a couple of things he's made in it. And I think, to be fair, he had a great short film with a comedian. It was in black and white. I forgot the name of the
I
film.
definitely ain't seen that.
Great film, great film as well. He's a gifted guy, you know what I'm saying? And he's come onto his film. People will say, his detractors will say he came for a check, you know what I mean, that Disney check, you know what I mean? But again, he tried to tell a story here, you know what I mean, from the script. And I think ultimately,
Did he
an
not
indie
write it?
director's been swallowed by the system.
Maybe,
Did he not
yeah,
write
but-
it?
No.
No, there's no way he wrote this. No way. Like, even I want to get to Moe's. I want to hear what you got to say. But
Yes.
another thing I want to just raise quickly is like, even the voice acting. Yeah, I didn't even have a problem, especially Aaron Pierre. I ain't got a problem with him as Mufasa. Yeah, but he's English, right?
Yeah.
And he's kind of doing like
An American
accent. And the guy that's playing Scar is American doing an English accent. And I was like,
Yeah, that was.
what the hell's the
nonsense.
point of that?
But isn't that how it is in the Lion King?
So I just
No,
get
No. I think it's what Triz is saying is like, it just makes no sense why they would kind of
Switch.
cast as people and why they would
Scar
switch in that
started out as with an English accent in the movie. When
What,
he was telling him
in
to get out of the water.
The animated.
Yeah. No, this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's American.
He's American. That's
That's what he's saying.
That's what I'm trying to.
They
allude.
switch
As
roles
in-
basically. They switch accents. So
Yeah.
Aaron Pierre is doing an American accent,
Yeah.
and Kevin Harrison
He's
is
from New
doing it.
Orleans, is doing a British accent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's true to the character is what I'm saying.
Yeah, the characters are fine, but I'm
Because
just saying,
Jeremy Irons did Scar and he had an English accent.
But what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say is it was bad. It wasn't good.
Is
It
it?
was
None of their performances was memorable for me.
yeah, as voice actors.
All right. I like the movie. Of course I thought it was fine. I don't think it was anything incredible. I do agree with you that it might have been slightly long. But no, I mean, like, getting into spoilers, obviously, get the story of him, like, kind of thinking that he's lost his parents. For me, that hit. I don't know about you lot, but for me, I was like, yo, this little kid's alone and stuff like that. For me, that hit. So I was ready for his journey and stuff, and the brotherhood that he has kind of with Scar and things like that, and feeling
was
like
nice.
an outcast from Scar's tribe and whatnot like that. I don't know, those things I appreciate, that, and that kind of stepmom role that other
The mum, yeah.
female lion took
Yeah.
and things like that. I appreciate that kind of stuff.
Sorry, bro. Can I just quickly jump in? Two of my favorite moments when what's Scar's character called before?
Taka.
Taka.
When Taka says, "I got another secret." When he says, so the first secret was obviously the crocodile
Yeah.
and the thing. The second secret, when he goes, "I always wanted a brother,"
Yeah.
that did hit me.
was-
did
That was
hit me.
good.
That must have been when Dylan cried. That was a good moment.
Dylan cried, didn't it?
Twice.
I welled up a little bit
Yeah.
at one point.
And then
I
the
can't remember what point it was now.
And the second
Mufasa,
one,
yeah?
the second one was
Yeah.
I remember.
the second one was right at the end. Right at the end.
I welled up when he saw his mum again.
Yes, that's when I welled up. There you go.
Oh,
You see it?
okay.
When he saw his mom, and then he said, and then he goes, "Where's his?" He looks around for his dad. That's when I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Fair.
I was like, "Those
It's
are
cool,
two great
Triz, man.
moments." Anyway, continue, bro.
Think you left your heart somewhere else, mate.
Bro, I can't lie, bro. Listen, you know what? I'm just not a
Come
big
on,
fan.
man.
I'm not a fan of
Bro,
remakes.
he reunited with his mum. That stuff, like.
This is an original movie.
But I just, well, okay, so it's a pre-telling of.
And one more
something.
thing. This guy's like Mike Tyson in the 80s. He's a teenager badding up big men, bro.
Who?
True.
Mufasa.
Yeah, Mufasa.
He had courage.
Well, that's another thing.
He had
bro.
no mane, bro.
know,
he was
he
putting
did.
in
He
work.
had no
still.
royal blood.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That's another
The
thing,
bad
bro.
man.
Like, even every second is like, we get it, yeah. Like, okay, Taka and Mufasa, the brotherhood that these are shared together.
Yeah.
But every second, bro, Tucker's being bitched every second, bro. He never has a redeeming moment in the whole film.
Yeah.
Maybe actually the last bit where he jumps in
Yeah.
to kind of and get his scar. You know what I'm saying? The miraculous scar that we all
But
knew was coming.
that's a whole nother episode. Trailers.
But he's a shook one as well. He's kind of been coddled in a way. Do you know what I'm trying
Well,
to
like I
say?
said, I didn't-
To be prepared
With
to be
his dad.
king.
I didn't say I
Yeah.
had a problem with the story. I
Yeah.
did say I think the story was okay. I thought it
Yeah.
was okay.
Yeah.
I think execution, not to my I don't want to say standard, but just it wasn't for me. innit?
I think,
I've said it before. Trailers are too telling. They need to stop.
I don't watch trailers like that. I might watch the like. If it's
I
a
watched
big
the
trailer,
first.
I watched the one and that's
I
it.
watched
I
the
watched the one
first,
and
yeah.
I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
They just need to put a lot more mystery behind.
I hear
trailers.
that. Yeah.
But what more mystery could you put behind this
Like
movie?
for example, I think
Like we all knew that was gonna be Scar.
yeah.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, just don't show him at all if it's gonna be this big. Get me?
But we knew it's about Mufasa and
No, we knew it was about Mufasa.
bro,
That's
this
the
is
thing.
more Rafiki's story than anyone else's. If I'm being honest, bro.
He had the best story out of the
great
lot.
point.
To be
That's a
fair,
great point.
This is more Rafiki's movie. He's
You
what
know, are you man telling me that when he said I had a vision that I saw my brother here,
oh, that was
but it was
Yeah, that's another beautiful moment.
that was a good moment.
That was a good moment.
But I just said that,
Six,
bro.
though.
Oh, so what? That makes the movie.
it's not about that.
You picked out 3 moments. And yeah, man, it's a great film. It's a great film.
No.
3 moments. Oh, I welled up here. I welled up there. The
No,
one
no.
robot just cried the whole thing.
No, but for me to well up, I have to act like I have to have gone through a journey to get me to that point. I can't just see something and then be like, yeah, this is like the reason I'm welling up is because of the things that happened prior up until that point.
the build up.
Yeah, and if it's executed that well enough for me to be like, yo, I'm getting emotional, to me that's a good job.
A
bro.
couple one-liners, then this guy makes him.
Yeah,
Bro,
so
sometimes that can hit
If
you.
it can
like-
make you well up, I think
Yeah,
that's
bro.
the
I'm sorry,
job
bro.
done.
You know,
It didn't make me well up though. So
Yeah, that's fair. But you getting mad at that is weird because you said your issue wasn't story, it's music.
the music
And what
was
I'm
bad.
mentioning has nothing to do with music.
bro, the music carries the whole film, bro, in a bad way. Only one song though. There's one song, bro, that was good though, man. The R&B thing, I like
Yeah.
that one.
Which
R&B,
one's
yeah.
that?
And my girl when they're singing it like the Between the Ice.
oh,
I did like that. Song.
and then my man finishes it off, innit? With his own version, I swear. Is that when they're confessing their love for each other?
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
my man
yeah,
finishes
yeah.
it off like you lot left me out kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That I did like that, but again, bro, like I said, there was one decent tune. Imagine that. You know when you when you listen to the Lion King, your first one, yeah, you can think of like nearly every song, bro. Hakuna Matata, whatever. I don't even know.
Just can't wait to be king.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
Hey,
even know.
no,
I
let
don't even know
me
what the
go,
main
you
tune's
know.
called. Look at the opening. Like opening, and then you see the African plane, bro.
Why are you comparing it to
sun-
that though?
Why would I not compare it to that?
Because it's
Got the same name.
You got Brown moving spitting into mouth against agitated.
I don't know, man.
How can you not compare this, bro? Okay.
No, a slight comparison is fair, but I
You
think
said
it's like
does Superman have to be groundbreaking?
in terms of quality.
Does it have to be groundbreaking? Just yes or no?
Well, I don't know what you mean by that though.
Does it have to be groundbreaking? Think about it in your mind. Does it have to be a groundbreaking film
No,
To be successful.
to be
no,
successful?
I don't think it has to be grounded.
I don't think it needs.
Okay,
I don't
cool.
think it needs to be.
The Mufasa, the story to tell the film told the story about the king, about the film that we love growing up. Does this film have to be groundbreaking? Because to me it did. To me,
Nah,
that's what
I
No, I don't think it has to be
then
groundbreaking.
then you're lost. Then you're lost to the world, my brother.
Why groundbreaking?
What did
You're
you
lost.
want it to be better than the original? Eh?
Not better than the original, but I wanted it to tell a story that now I know why this. Now I know
But
why
you
I
do
love
know
this
why.
film.
But you like the story, you said.
You're not understanding what I'm trying to say. I like the story. I don't think it's a bad story, but I'm saying it wasn't a film that made me feel, oh my god, I'm home. Do
Do you
what
know
I'm
what?
saying?
Do you know what it is? I know what it is.
That also could be 'cause you're older
This
too,
year,
you know.
this calendar year, this guy, we all have. We've seen 2 incredible animated films that are kind of targeted for children, animated, whatever you want to say. Transformers 1 and
The Wild Robot.
And I feel you're putting that kind, because those 2 stories were successful on near enough every single metric. You know what I'm saying? One of which is in my top 10. You know what I mean? So I think you need to kind of
Temper expectations.
I think
hit it, yeah,
you
you hit
also need to realize that this is not an animated film.
Yeah, you need to look
It's
at
a
it.
live-
This is a
also
live
to
action
wait,
film.
but
You need to look at. I
It's
think you need to look
animated.
at it on its own as well. It's like you can do a slight comparison, but also it's kind of like this isn't good because the original one had this. It's kind of like it's unfair to this movie. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I don't think even as a I don't think if there was never such a thing called The Lion King that this is a quality enough film.
No.
No. That's hard to say. You can't say that. We can't say
What are you
that.
saying?
Bro, I totally agree with that. Nah,
How can we say that?
This film was this film at like a. Is this gonna be in your top 10?
What are we talking about? Alternate reality stuff.
No,
Is
listen.
this film gonna be in your
Listen,
top 10?
every
I never said it's a
judgment.
top 10
Listen,
movie, though.
every judgment you have of this film is based on its history,
Thank
not
you.
just the original.
Thank
It's history.
That's
Let's
big
stop it.
facts,
Shall I
bro.
tell you
Let's
something?
stop
Yeah.
it.
So there's someone that I watch on YouTube, yeah, and he was like, he said he was watching The Lion King, right? And he said in his screening, yeah, with all the journalists or whatever, he said we went to a screening where like a multimedia thing where they brought their kids, all that kind of stuff, and he was like, there was a woman in front of him, yeah. And the second the film ended, yeah, she went, Disney, why? And they just got up and took her kids and walked straight out.
Oh, what am I meant to do with that, Triz?
Bro,
Who's that woman?
Yeah, but I'm saying no. What I'm saying is all of that judgment is based off the history.
Yeah.
If you had no idea who Mufasa was,
Yeah.
you would accept this for what it is.
I agree.
Do you understand that?
I fully agree.
That's
I
just
was
logic.
I was
bro.
gonna actually bring this up before. Like, I would love to see an alternate reality where that original Lion King never came out, and see how we feel about this.
I would
right
never
now.
want to live my life without having that movie in my life.
Okay. No, for me, I'll take the movie as it is, and I'll be like, okay, that's a decent film. Like, again, you're acting like I hate the film. I didn't hate the film.
Same.
But again, the film didn't grab me and didn't touch me, like, didn't like, you know what I mean? Didn't like make me emote the way I wanted to.
This guy said I welled up many times during this movie. It's great. It's fantastic.
No, he welled up as well. Though.
No,
You said you welled up.
no, I said my heartstrings are pulled.
He
in
did.
it,
He
you know?
welled
He
up.
said welled
He
up.
welled
No,
up
no,
while
no,
eating
no.
popcorn. I
Listen,
saw him.
listen. No,
I saw him.
Popcorn was
VAR.
full of
Wet,
hand.
bro, soggy popcorn. I saw it. Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah, that's everything I got, man. Personally, that's everything I got.
Listen, I'm all for you know what I mean, retellings, or you keep saying not retelling, sorry. What is it called again?
Remakes.
Prequels.
Prequels.
Yeah,
that's it.
prequels, yeah.
More for a prequel, but what are some of the best prequels you've ever seen?
Oh God.
That's
great.
Godfather 2.
Star
Godfather
Wars
2.
Episode 1.
Yep.
Yes.
How did Godfather 2 make you feel?
Godfather
It's one of the
2 is-
best.
I
It's the
think
best
so.
film ever
Well,
made.
Godfather 2 is a prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's how
it's
my
a-
man got to where he got.
It's the best
Oh,
film ever
sorry.
made.
How did what movie did you say?
It's up there.
Episode 1,
How
Star
did
Wars.
episode 1 make you feel?
I like that. Like the
I like
action.
that.
It made me.
He's trying to prove a point right now,
I'm
but
trying
he's
to
not.
prove a
You're not doing it though.
It's not working.
Because
Yeah, no.
because we like these films, but we're not saying that they were the best of the franchise.
Yeah.
Or they were
Oh, you said it
groundbreaking.
good.
I never said the best of the franchise, but you remember Godfather 2, you remember Star Wars Episode 1.
Yeah.
Do you remember this film?
Do I remember the last live action
No,
Lion King? I do.
Do you remember?
But it was shit.
it was shit now.
But I remember it though.
I didn't know that.
Another prequel.
The last one, not this.
Another prequel you all agree with, Transformers 1. Someone say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I welled up. You know what I'm saying? In the words of Mo, I welled up.
welled
Transformers 1 has no business that being that good.
Yeah.
I tell you that. And that's a movie, bro.
That's a movie.
That's a movie, right?
Did you watch
capital
Wild
movie.
Robot?
We reviewed it together.
Oh, did we?
I was-
Did you well up?
I'm crying. How about that?
Forget well up. He
How
was
about
well.
that? I was crying,
He was
bro.
well
cried.
past that.
I was crying.
Yeah, I was.
This movie for me didn't hit on no emotional beats. I'm talking about Lion King now, Mufasa. They hit on no emotional beats. Didn't have any good music. Again,
No, you're lying because you said you liked the bit when Rafiki said my brother was sitting on the tree. You said you liked that.
so
bit.
does that make the movie good?
No, but that hit you though. You said
You
there was
said
no
emotional.
emotional bits.
Never hit
See that
me,
hit in the chest.
Brother, I'm watching every word you're saying.
bro. I said that movie. I was like, yeah, I agreed with you. I was like, yeah, that was a moment. That was a good moment. I was like, oh man, yeah, boy, that's because that reminds me of like, for that moment especially, that reminds me of like even like real life situations where it's like you have brethrens where they're like. They're not your family, but it's like you're my brother. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what I got from that moment.
Triz.
Are we having a moment here?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you, Triz, bro. That's love.
I'm
about to well up.
Yeah.
He's probably balling, bro.
You know what was missing from this film though that pissed me off? No coconut juice.
Big facts. Yeah.
What the hell are they doing, bro? How can you leave out the coconut juice?
Yeah.
Bro,
Wipe it on the forehead.
Rafiki. They should have just called this Rafiki.
The freaky story.
Bro, Rafiki story. Kiara, why you in it? Just so you can have Blue Ivy talk. Come on, bro.
Beyonce's voice is amazing, man. I don't know what it is. She had like two lines.
This guy's gonna get me angry, bro.
What's wrong with her
I
voice?
feel like one line. You know? I
gonna
didn't
get
hear
angry,
the second
bro.
line.
I don't know what it is.
Bro.
No. Do you know what it is? Do you know
gonna
how
get
like? Do you know how like people are saying
I
like?
can't lie. You're easily pleased, bro. I can't lie.
No.
I'm agreeing now, bro.
No.
Bro, it's got easily pleased.
Say
bro.
what's wrong with the voice?
Bro, she can't act, bro. Fighting Temptations, though.
You didn't see her act.
Fighting Temptations. I did.
You just heard her say
It's
something.
voice acting.
You saw her voice act. Yeah.
Voice acting is acting, bro.
Yeah, cool. And what was wrong with her one line?
You don't know. You ain't seen Sonic 3, so you don't know how good voice acting can be.
I've seen 1 and 2, man.
That's hilarious.
Nah, she's cool, man. I like what I mean by I like her voice. I like her southern accent. That's what I meant.
Oh,
You like Beyonce?
You like
bro.
her southern
No, her
accent?
southern accent's cool. I like
Yeah,
it.
you like
guy likes
Beyonce.
a country
That has
accent.
nothing to do with
Say-
accent.
yeah.
You like Beyonce.
Saying
I like
So-
Glorilla's southern accent as well. Like I just like those
I
accents.
can't speak English, bro.
Huh?
But I was going to say
When
something.
she said, "Kiara, I'm right here, baby,"
Listen
I was
to
like,
this,
"Yeah."
Do you know who voiced Mufasa's dad?
Mufasa's dad? I don't know. Was that Don Bro?
Who's
No, that was
No, bro.
Who was Mufasa's
Mufasa's dad. Do you know who voices? Who I just saw this the other day.
Well, in this film,
Yeah.
wasn't it Childish Gambino? No?
No, bro. Mufasa's dad. No. Bro, it was Keith David.
dad? Was it?
Oh
Bro,
yeah.
Keith David, bro.
So who was Childish Gambino in this?
He was Simba. No, he was Mufasa. No, he was Simba.
No.
He was Simba in The Lion King. Sorry, Simba.
Oh yeah, Simba.
Donald Glover was Simba. Did you like Keith David as the dad?
Oh, Brian, fantastic, bro.
Keith David is
that's-
one of
that's
the
the
best
best
actor
voice
and best
actor
voice actor.
on
Bro,
the
that's
planet,
voice
fam.
acting, bro. Man's talking about Beyonce.
I said
He
I like.
just- he
I
likes
said I
Southern
like her
chicks, man.
voice.
So you like Southern chicks, man? That's a different
Please,
channel.
somebody bring in the British track of Oscars for Beyonce, bro.
Anyway, listen, let's land the ship, man.
What about Blue Ivy? Did we like her as Kiara?
She had a little moments when she was doing scared.
Listen,
Bro, no. When I make it big, bro, I'll have you voice acting in some movies from
This
me,
is
bro.
some hate. Serious.
Generation
Kiara
hate.
was absolutely fine.
Yeah,
Fine.
She
I
was.
don't think it's a
fine.
role you can mess up.
You can't really.
I
to be
think
fair.
I think either one of your.
I'll be
two
real.
people
This
will really
guy's
go.
this guy's looking for the most amazing movie in the
It's just
world.
nepotism. Yeah, that's what Blue Ivy is. It's nepotism. Let's move on, man. Honestly, that's what it was. But let's be honest,
Bro, she's a kid, bro. What's wrong with
bro.
you?
But a
Yeah,
fact
she's
is
a
a fact. You know
No,
what I
no,
mean?
but give her her ratings, bro. Like,
They
Bro.
can't get that much. rating.
He's not. You know what I mean?
Bro, she's got the role because of who she knows and who she related to, bro.
Nepotism.
bro, that's not the point I'm
Nepotism.
making. This girl is not like a full-on actress like that.
So why
So
why
for her
be in
to-
the movie?
For her to be no, but what I'm saying is for her to be there and not be out of place and do a fine job, you can commend
But
that.
I'm
That's
saying,
fine,
I'm
bro.
saying, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
And I'm agreeing with that.
But I'm saying, for voice acting, you can't really mess that up. If she was in it and she had to move around, facial expressions and that, you can give it all the ratings.
But we can still rate the voice acting. Do you know what I mean? The person that this movie was tributed to, the fact
James
that
Earl
Mufasa
Jones.
was so good is because of the voice.
That was the best part of the
no,
movie, by
but
the way.
that, you could hear.
beginning.
By the way,
The round of applause.
Sorry.
Yeah, at the beginning, innit?
That was
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
That was beautiful. I welled up. That was the moment for me where I felt it,
Oh,
bro.
get the hell out of here.
I'm just saying,
sick
bro.
of this guy. I'm sick of it. All right, any last thoughts, guys?
That's everything from me, man.
Ken.
Nah, that's everything.
Excited for The Lion King 3. How about that?
All right, we gotta rate this now. Then.
I hope there's no more prequels. Man. Move the story forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you would hope so.
Let Kiara and them lot come and do their
Yes.
All right, give us your rating.
With Blue Ivy, of course.
Give us your rating, man.
My rating, I think I said on the day.
I can't wait for this guy's top 10. I cannot wait.
It's gonna be incredible.
I think on the day I said a 6, and I said it might go down to a 5.5.
Are you doing that?
You gonna throw your toys at the pram?
No, I'm just saying it's above average, but cool.
I think 5.5, bro.
Okay.
5.5 is a fair rating.
Ken?
I give it 6.
Yeah, 6 is fine.
6?
6, yeah.
6 as well.
It's weird. Three of us are 6, but we were slightly. Well, you were more different than me and KENKEN,
Yeah.
but still had the same ring. It's interesting. Okay. That wasn't a dig, by the way. I was just saying.
I know. You've given me plenty of things. I know when you do give me a dick. Don't worry.
Don't worry, man. Oh, I'm so mad. All right, cool. Guys, that was our review for Mufasa, The Lion King. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when the videos are coming out. As I mentioned at the start of the video, KENKEN and TRIZLUCENT's there. Socials will be down in the description below. I feel like it's been an incredible year for everyone, so go check out their channels and see the content that they've been throwing out there. It's really good, it's incredible, honestly. So please go check that out. And yeah, we'll see you guys for more reviews soon. Peace.